our last round. Now that I finally got all that peanut butter and jelly off my face, let's see what this jar is.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Ooh, that's a lot of little army men. Let's see what our range is.
Yikes! We have to be within
One?
one army man.
Say what?
We can only be off by one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
You know, the small things really do matter. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna guess 24 army men.
Okay, we can only be off by one. If you go with 24, it's either win or lose. So I'll go with 22.
Let's see what the correct answer is.
23! That means both our guesses are
That
good.
means we both win. You know what, Austin? The more we started examining the containers, the better we got at knowing the amounts.
We're practically professional object in container guessers now.
Sure, let's go with that. Also, thinking about these small items in these containers really makes me think about today's Bible story.
What do you mean?
Well, the widow and her sons had some pretty big debts.
Okay.
Because of this, the sons were about to be sold as slaves to pay off the debts. But God cared about the family and told them to collect as many jars as they could. God used one small little jar of oil to fill the jars of the entire neighborhood.
I wish God cared about me like he did that family.
Are you kidding me, Austin? God totally cares about you. He cares about everything in your life.
Well, I know he cares about the big stuff, but the small stuff.
Listen, God cares about the big stuff just as much as he cares about the small little details.
For real. God cares about the tiny little things?
Absolutely. If there's one thing to remember today, it's this. God cares about everything in my life. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is, God cares.
This week, our challenge to you is to call a friend, neighbor, or grandparent and ask them to list ways they have seen God care for them. Maybe God healed them from a sickness or provided during a tough time.
Or maybe, God helped them with something small, like finding a missing shoe. Listen to their stories and then thank God for caring about every single detail in your life.
Well, that's all the time we have today. But we'll see you next time here at Challenge Accepted.